Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
To the chest.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new... There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
What's this? We're trapped. Fine! A cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Understood. Don't have any hope of it. We must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Really? Now?
Misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Bragg. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the oxcart.
I've a pressing duty.
Putting that aside,
If should trouble occur, quiet pay is a welcome. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
Goblins! What rotten luck!
What to do? We are under attack. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of us. The battle continues.
A resounding success!
I must stand firm.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding it. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it, though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.